Hello people, welcome to a video that honestly, I don't think I've actually ever made video on this laptop. And I've had this laptop since 2021. So it'll be 3 years this year. When did I get it? I want to say August. Yeah, I think it is August I got it. It's running Arch. I've barely configured it and stuff, so yeah. I've only reinstalled this today. It had Windows 7 before. I sort of accidentally ended up nuking it. Annoying. Now, this laptop is really posh, by the way. This is like it's featured pack. It's not, it's feature packed. Not necessarily the most powerful thing. I think it's probably the least powerful laptop out of that laptop, this laptop, and this laptop. I think it's got a Core 2 Duo something. In fact, wait, I need to install NeoFetch. Oops, I haven't installed NeoFetch, so that won't work. But it's got like a Core 2 Duo something, so it's not a Ryzen like that sticker wants you to believe. I totally didn't put on. And then additionally, you've got the Arch Linux sticker there. That's really gone like all horrible and disgusting. I don't know why. I've still been scraping it off so it gets like a white layer, but I think if you scrape it like that, yeah, it destroys it. So I only do it on like the blank spaces. But I don't know how that's happened because the other two stickers I'm pretty sure are just perfectly fine. I've got Prism on here. Now, oh yeah, annoyance. So it's got a track point or a nipple or whatever you want to call it. So there's burns here and burns there. I'm not actually going to be complaining about the trackpad, even though yes, I probably should. It's hilariously small. Like, that is ridiculously small. And I thought that laptop there had a small trackpad. No, I honestly could not remember. I knew, I sort of remembered it had a small trackpad, but I didn't realise it was this small. That's like, I don't know, that's probably like 2 inches across, just to say, roughly. Yeah, this laptop isn't very new. It's from 2009 by the looks of it, but really it's more like 2008. I mean, the manufacture date is like December 2008. And for the sake of me saying, oh yes, I own 3 laptops from 2008, I'm going to say it's from 2008, even though technically it isn't. Technically that one's probably also the same case, but yeah. So annoyance is these buttons, for some weird reason, aren't working. I remember having this issue in the first place. Wait a second. You're telling me, No? I don't know. I thought it was working. But the bottom 2 buttons just for some bizarre reason don't work. One thing that does work, and you might have already noticed it if you were looking carefully down here, but it's a touch screen. It's a multi-touch screen, although I don't know how to get a multi-touch on Linux, but the touch screen works out the box. So if I tap it, there we go. It's now doing its thing. I'm pretty sure I'm still testing my theory that I haven't like completely lost my mind or something. But I'm pretty sure this can run versions, Minecraft versions newer than 1.16.5. I'm pretty sure I've like ran 1.17 on here back in the day. I might be losing my mind, and that very well could be it. Another feature that you probably can't really see, unless I do that, you can still see it. It's got a fingerprint scanner. Have I got it to work? No, but it's there. Also, just so you know, yes, it can do that, and then boom, you've got a tablet from 2008, 2 years before, well, or 1 year, more like. 1 year before the iPad, which was like announced right at the start of 2010. And I think it was released in March, I would say. 2010? I might be wrong. Also, this came with only a tiny 2 gigs of RAM. Just so you know, I got the Acer laptop there. That came with 4 gigs of RAM. However, this laptop's a bit special in its own way. It uses DDR3. DDR3. For those unaware, DDR3 was introduced in 2007. So, it is happened. That did not English, but you get the point. This has got DDR3, unlike that and that laptop there. And, you know, I had plenty of DDR3 sticks. And, yeah, I've upgraded RAM in this thing. Not by much. Because here's one of the problems. 1 gig of RAM is soldered on a motherboard. Only the other slot is upgradable. Meaning this laptop is limited to 5 gigs of RAM, which is an incredibly annoying number because it's odd. Well, technically it's even, but it's an odd gigabyte number. I mean, like, even as in, like, thing. Okay, actually, looks like I'm getting the same error. Just make sure I'm not losing my mind. Maybe go for like an older version of FO. But I could have sworn I had run newer versions. And things that you might sound completely like ridiculous, but like here's the thing: I've been able to play Minecraft 1.20 on a 2007 iMac. Therefore, I'm not being ridiculous. I'm being reasonable. Probably. Anyways. Create new instance. So this is 1.18. That might not be a good idea. I might have gone for 1.17. Just because that's what I think I had running on this before. But I'm trying to think, is this actually the correct version for 1.18? Oh wait, yeah, it does say 1.18.2 down there. Silly me. You can get rid of this window. Yeah. Next thing is, this can have a cellular connection because it's very well hidden, but there's a SIM card slot down here somewhere. I can't feel it. But yeah, no, it's actually there. Yeah, I got this laptop, I would say for 40 quid or something like that. It's got an 80 gig hard drive, which annoyingly isn't normal SATA. It's like the weird mini SATA, not M SATA, mini SATA, which is really annoying because it's just for some bizarre reason you struggle to find adapters for it or SSDs for it and so on. It's ridiculous. And also, unfortunately, it didn't come with a battery or a charger. Luckily, I already had a charger. Unfortunately, the charger that I originally had appeared to stop. And the reason why I haven't used this laptop in a long time is because of that charger problem. But thankfully, the HP laptop down there actually uses the same charging connector, which is why it is working. It's working right now. It's powered on. That's what I was meant to say. Okay, am I losing my mind? I don't know. Let's just, I guess, try 1.17. So that would be fabulously optimized version 2 point something. At least like they changed the major version for each major version of Minecraft. Makes my life a lot easier. Although, to be fair, it does mention version numbers, and it stops mentioning Minecraft version numbers, which is, yeah, dodge. 2.73. Was it just 1.17.1 did it go up to? Honestly, can't remember. Clicking the wrong button as well. Yeah. Honestly, I forgot about these buttons not working. Create new instance. I might be able to do the Mesa OpenGL override thing. I was pressing the wrong button once again, hence why it wasn't working. I wonder if doing the OpenGL bypass trickery, I can do it. Wait a second. No, that was for 1.8. No, I don't know. I'm gonna see if 1.17 works. If not, I'll try the bypass and see if that works. See you in a bit. I've tried like vanilla 1.20. It's crashed. Is it worth even trying like 1.18 or 1.17 vanilla? I don't really think so, but I don't know. 1 point. Yeah, it only went up to 1.17.1. I'll try 1.17.1. If not, then no clue. Because I'm pretty certain I have managed to get versions nearer than 1.16 on here running. 1.17, maybe 1.18. No luck. Maybe, doing more research would probably help. I can't be bothered to do it. Another thing I'll complain about is the BIOS is protected by a password. I don't know what the password is. And yeah. So, and the thing about that is the Wi-Fi is disabled in the BIOS. Meaning this cannot connect to Wi-Fi. I've removed the Wi-Fi card, by the way. But yeah, it cannot connect to Wi-Fi, even if there was the Wi-Fi card that originally came in here inside. Because it's turned off in the BIOS. Maybe there's some way to bypass it, which, if so, that'd make my life a bit easier. It's a bit annoying having a blue cable, having to go across and, occasionally get pulled out by accident. But yeah. Also, I did install NeoFetch, so let me clear it and do a NeoFetch. That's not NeoFetch. NeoFetch. Here is the specs. It's a Dell Latitude XT2. I'll probably get the LTS kernel window. I might even try and get the Zen. The Zen would be cool because it'd mean I'd be able to have Waydroid. That's it, Waydroid. Of course, that requires me using like Sway or something, which I can do as well. So yeah, I'm gonna try that. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Hope you enjoyed this, and goodbye.